Adding another classic encounter with John Cena is always the right call, and answering that U.S. Open challenge is something I know I would have done if I was around for it. I also know exactly what my plan would have been at the start of 2016. Now, as you may recall, it was at the Royal Rumble that year where AJ Styles finally made his WWE debut.
The phenomenal one is here! AJ Styles!
It's one of those moments where it felt like time stood still. Everyone trying to come to grips with the fact that, yes, AJ Styles is now in WWE. His arrival opened the door for a litany of dream matches. And in that time, he's made many of them happen, battling top names brave enough to step up to him. And you better believe that if I was here, I would have walked to the ring that very first Raw after the Royal Rumble, and I would have set down the challenge. CM Punk, AJ Styles, WrestleMania 32. AJ and I have traveled many of the same roads in our respective careers, but unfortunately, they never led us to having a proper one-on-one matchup in WWE. I respect AJ. He's another wrestler that made his name his way.
Since 1998, this man has competed all over the world.
I earned the right to be here in the WWE.
Getting the chance to be his first WrestleMania opponent, it's too good to pass up. As usual, it's up to you. Do you want to prove to be the best? Or is being phenomenal more to your speed? They don't want none? Oh, believe me, I want it all.
CM Punk, the best in the world, ready to prove that he truly is the best. Moments away from facing off against the phenomenal AJ Styles on the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds,
CM Punk has battled legends in WrestleMania. He stole the show. He's made history here. This is a familiar spot for CM Punk to be in. But AJ Styles, this is his first WrestleMania. His first time ever being on a stage this big. And Punk is well aware of that. No doubt Punk's counting on that fact.
Yes, but it's not for a lack of talent or preparedness on Styles' part. Punk's not going to underestimate Styles just because he hasn't been to the dance, because he knows that AJ Styles can pick up the choreography quicker than just about anyone.
This is huge.
But much like every person in this 100,000-plus crowd in hand, I have goosebumps like I've never felt before. This is going to be an all-time classic. And it may have taken years for AJ Styles to make it to WWE, but he is here now, competing on the biggest stage possible.
The biggest stage possible with the biggest bragging rights on the line. Who really is the best in the world?
from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal one, AJ
Styles soaking it all in, the magnitude of this moment, of this match.
AJ Styles finally where he's always belonged, on the grandest stage at this showcase of the immortals. Gentlemen, prepare yourselves. We're about to witness a classic for the ages, courtesy of the phenomenal AJ Styles and the best in the world, CM Punk. These two have come so far, but they have always been destined to meet here.
should be a classic for the ages. Truly a dream match in every sense of the word. On the biggest stage in all of sports entertainment, WrestleMania.
Dream match is honestly just scratching the surface of how big this match is. There's been a professional rivalry between these two men spanning multiple promotions and continents. But tonight, it all finally comes to a head with the biggest spotlight imaginable.
We know Punk can handle the pressure, but can Styles? Punk wasting no motion on the counter. Both CM Punk and AJ Styles are known to attract followers. Whether it's a club or a society, each man frequently has backup at their beck and call.
Well, I will thank you for not bringing up the new Nexus, Michael Cole, but I will tell you this much. I firmly believe this match will be a one-on-one affair. When it's a match of this caliber on a stage as big as WrestleMania, you don't want to leave any doubt as to who the better man is, and that doubt sets in the moment that reinforcements come into play.
Neither one of these men are going to hold back in this one, are they?
Absolutely not. And both Punk and Styles are incredibly capable of getting down and dirty when they have to. There may be a great deal of respect in this match, but there's also a lot of pride on the line. Neither Punk nor Styles will hesitate to pull out all the stops on each other in this match, and I personally cannot wait to see it.
From the top.
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Hey, leave our table out of this.
Well, they're clearing it off, preparing for something dangerous.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder. CM Punk and AJ Styles are both absolute geniuses when it comes to in-ring IQ. Both have great striking and submission skills as well. But the outlying categories will be what defines this match.
I'm with you 100% on that, Corey. AJ Styles has the edge when it comes to aerial attacks. CM Punk is the better brawler. I expect each man to make this his kind of match, and whoever is more successful in doing so is likely to end up the victor.
AJ getting tossed out the hard way. Watch out! Through the air! And connects!
You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think. Perched up top. Oh my gosh, what impact!
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
From the top. Whoa, look out!
Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes.
Lift off. Good Lord, taking flight. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high.
Triangle armbar, submission hold in. And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here. Wards that off. What a response.
CM Punk has long considered himself an outcast. Most folks would have pegged him as a long shot to succeed in WWE. And once he arrived, he was never expected to be the main event competitor he is today.
You could say much the same about AJ Styles, Corey. Remember, the first time the world got to see AJ Styles, he was busting his hump in WCW's Cruiserweight division from the top!
All the way to the outside!
What a
Caught in a submission. He's in total agony here.
Scrambling for any way to stop this, but there's no ropes to break the hold.
Fighting to escape, and he gets out of the hole, but some damage was certainly done there. Sliding back in under the ropes here. Uh-oh.
Styles is waiting on that.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Styles has no control here.
And at this pace, Punk's not going to let Styles get his bearings anytime soon.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next? Follows it up with a short arm clothesline. wants more from his opponent.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Backbreaker.
What a lethal combination there. He answers right back.
Launching himself from the ropes.
Oh, that just busted him wide open.
Short on clothesline by Punk.
CM Punk from the top rope.
Diving elbow.
Patented offense from the best in the world, delivered perfectly to the phenomenal one. This could be a huge game changer.
A scramble in the corner now. CM Punk climbing the ropes. Cocking up something, looking for something big here to put this one away. Oh my! The plunge! Styles wasn't ready. It could be over.
Follows up, shoulders down. 2. Amazing!
Never say die, never fade, but sustain. That's AJ Styles here.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
And he's got to do a better job protecting his midsection here.
That'll turn your lights out. And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Yeah, CM Punk's making clear that the time for pleasantries is over. And Styles finding out that the hard way.
This could spell danger for AJ.
Down on the skull. Punk is locked in on his opponent now. AJ Styles unleashing a phenomenal blitz on his opponent.
Just a phenomenal blitz there.
Bodies are bruised, egos are hurt, wills have been tested, and neither Punk nor Styles is backing down yet.
We obviously knew this match was gonna go the extra mile, but this is even more than I think anyone expected.
Spinning kick to the gut. Hooked up. Shin breaker.
CM Punk looking to hit.
Reaching the ropes and forcing the break.
And Punk's got that look in his eyes. He's ready to put Styles away. And Punk now lifting his opponent up. And back. Go to sleep. Is it enough for Punk?
See more attacks. Pen attempt on AJ.
3. No! There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Hooked up and backdrop suplex. Styles has the momentum against him here.
Punk is proving hard to deal with.
AJ isn't taking this lion down anymore.
Could be a chance for Styles to change the complexion of this match.
Neckbreaker. Oh, perfect kick.
And CM Punk looking for support from the crowd.
Going for the heel now and cranking that joint.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. Got him on that turnbuckle.
Softened up opponent has no clue where This might wake you up in a bad, bad way. Superplex off the top rope. Boom.
Right across the back of the neck.
Crushing impact from that knee. Knee straight into the neck.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
This can't be how AJ envisioned tonight going.
Sharp knee. Boom. To the back of the neck.
Oof, the knee connecting with the back of the neck.
Right to the back of the neck. Destructive use of the knee. Knee straight to the neck. Brutal knee strike.
Oh, knee, back of neck.
Serves him right for running his mouth. Now a takedown into a small package, tightly hooked.
It only gets a 1 count.
Clearly, still very much in this fight.
Great agility.
Faithful into the reverse DDT.
CM Punk realizing now, AJ Styles
looking for it.
Phenomenal forearm connects.
CM Punk doesn't know where he is.
Cover.
Whoa! How on earth?
And AJ used what has put so many men away in the past, but to no avail.
CM Punk and AJ Styles are going to absolute war right now and doing it all for one thing. Pride. Pride is the only thing keeping both Punk and Styles going at this point. And they're not going to stop until one man proves he truly is the best in the world. A little cockiness here from Punk.
Continuing to attack the neck. Across the top rope. Turn out the lights.
Breaker. Driving that knee deep into the enemy.
And Styles is taking a lot of offense now.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat. Sharp blow to the neck.
He's headed up high.
From the top rope.
Elbow drop connects. Oh. Oof.
Delivers the knee.
Connecting flush on the back of the head.
Styles looking for old. Into the DDT.
AJ Styles, look at the striking combo by Styles.
Down you go.
Got flipped upside down there.
Styles grapevine in the leg. Rolls through.
Calf crusher! Calf crusher!
CM Punk on the verge of submitting. This is unreal.
I can't believe Punk may tap out. This is going to be incredible. Ooh, that hurt.
Hooked up.
Punk looking dominant now. Short arm clothesline connects. CM Punk, opponent completely softened up here. What on earth is he cooking up from this position? Oh my! CM Punk, the plunge connects.
There is no coming back from that.
Turning it into a pin for the win. Oh, and he just kicked out.
The resolve of AJ Styles. I can't say anymore. It just leaves me speechless.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
Check out the springboard. Big clothesline.
Taking things to the top rope. Top rope.
Oh, man, he landed rough there. That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Oh. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
No end in sight to this exchange. Oh.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Ooh. Just emptying everything they've got now.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Fist after fist, neither one relenting here.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, GTS connects.
It's all Punk's for the taking.
Is it enough? Is this the end? And Punk gets the big win over Styles.
Here is your winner, Punk.
You can't deny that both Punk and Styles gave their all in this match. Truly, we just witnessed a match for the ages.
And while AJ was just as phenomenal as he claims to be, CM Punk put his foot down and made perfectly clear to both AJ and the entire WWE Universe that he truly is the best in the world.